Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to another Striker Break. Today, we've got some Gilded, we got some Sapphires, we've got a super jumbo of 2022 Bowman draft. Nothing but the good stuff around here. How's everybody doing? Let me just check in with the chat before we get rolling. I see we've got lots of people piling in early. Man, right when the show starts, we got 140 people watching live. Let's slap that like button around. And I've got something important, big to drop here. I've made a decision after we streamed the other night. Dropping a link, I listed the Bobby Auto, Silver Pack Auto. And here's what I decided. Since I'm trying to get into some vintage, I'm going to use all the proceeds from that sale to buy a cornerstone piece to get my vintage collection started. I know what I want, and it is really expensive. So it's going to take some big sales. So I got to list some things, got to move and shake up the collection a little bit. But check it out. And like a smart boy, I forgot to put PSA 10 in the title. I must have went over the listing 10 times before I submitted it. And I'm like, everything looks spot on. Forgot to put PSA 10, but I don't know. Hopefully she's still, I mean, we're setting the market for this card. It's a one pop. None of them have sold. None of them have even, there are no others as of this point. So we'll set the market for it, see what she's worth, and go from there. And then I'm going to take all the money from some big sales and go to the National and buy a big boy. Or maybe I'll buy one on eBay. There's actually a particular card I'm looking for on eBay. I'm looking at on eBay right now. And it's a big one, but man, I got to have it all of a sudden. Who's buying it? Yeah, I know. Hank Aaron, PSA 6. Not that big, buddy. Not that. That'll take a few more. That'll take about 100 of those Bobbies. I don't know. But let's get rolling. Let's get right rolling. We got a lot of fun stuff to open. And I'm just trying to make sure this music is not overwhelmingly loud. All right, you guys ready? A lot of stuff to open. Okay, we are grabbing the teams and mixing them up 5 times. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Dodgers are on top. Putting them over here. Grabbing the buy-ins. Ding. Ding, ding. Rolling the dice. Twice. 6. Okay. And there's round 1. Round 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Nick's on top. Going back to this. Putting them here. A to Z. Whoops, that's not it. That's it right there. And here are your teams. Diamondbacks, Travis A. Braves, Ryan B. Orioles, James H. Red Sox, Gerald M. Cubs, Mark H. White Sox, Matt L. Reds, Ryan G. Guardians, Ashton L. Rockies, Justin S. Tigers, Glenn S. Astros, Kyle H. Royals, Sean F. Angels, Kelvin M. Dodgers, Nick M. Marlins, Justin B. Brewers, Stephen G. Twins, Skylar M. Mets, Charles R. Yankees, Phil R. Athletics, Kyle T. Phillies, Nathan T. Pirates, Daniel H. Padres, Scott K. Giants, Daniel D. Mariners, Richard A. Cardinals, Jason M. Rays, Eric B. Rangers, Philip L. Blue Jays, Eric K. And Nationals, Jeffrey R. Good luck, everybody. Now that we got that out of the way, Sports Month, dropping a 2-month membership. I recommend everyone becomes a hitter. That tip. I like the sounds of that. Alrighty. Well, I've kind of got a little, here's what we're going to do. We're going to save this. We got one of these, doing 2 breaks. One of these boxes in each break, but we've got a big super jumbo box We're going to do the retail, just a couple boxes of retail. I think we've only got 2. Yeah. 2 boxes of retail in this. We'll do these real quick, and then we'll do the super jumbo. Let's go Mariners. Yeah. Mariners are going to be good this year. They're going to be good for a while. It's exciting. Rooster, what's happening, man? Man, is it? It's so cold here. Went out and got a haircut. You can tell by the sideburns. They're clean. That's how I know I need a haircut. It's not necessarily what's on top. It's the sideburns get out of control. Little Jeremy Pena debut. Hey, I like that. That's a good way to start. And oh, this is a good first pack. Bobby Black Gold. And Blue Pujols that looks pretty good. Not bad. These blues are so tough. Retail blues. Mud Dog coming in with 5 spot. Says, good luck, everyone. Striker, the hat is looking good. The stash is amazing, and I want to see 500 likes from the arena. The arena is going to need to start pumping up the likes. Although you are doing awesome so far with 77. 500 is a big task, but Mud Dog set the over-under. You can manipulate the odds. If you think we can get it done, it's because of you. See, Julio is on the boxes for Series 1. Yep, as he should be. And he should also be on the cover of MLB The Show. What's this? Hey, that's a black Tim Anderson. I believe that's numbered. It is to 299. I love the numbered ones. Nice black on black attack. $240 point for these things? Ridiculous. Next time I would like Topps to think about that. Like, hey, I know everybody's got 240 point top loaders laying around. Do they, Topps? Or no. No, they don't. It's just me. Because I'm crazy. Woo-wee. What's up, Ian? Gilded looks great. I can't wait to open it, man. I've been hearing nothing but like people freaking out about it. It's so low produced. It's going to be gone. Like there's going to be this initial wave of people ripping it, and then you're not going to be able to find it. Already on blowout, you couldn't find it yesterday. And they already jacked the price up. It's expensive, and there's a few reasons. Hold on, we got a gold. Jesus Sanchez. A few reasons that this Gilded is so expensive. The first reason is every card is numbered in the boxes. So you know it's limited production then. Like we can figure out exactly how much they made. Second of all, it's got extended base of all the rookies we're looking for. And I watched some openings of it, and they're not that hard. The extended base, not that hard. Also, the extended base autographs, not that hard. You're getting an average of 2 to 3 autographs per box. It says 2, but it's actually more than half the boxes I've seen open have 3 autos. And then you're going to get a Hall of Fame auto. And then your other autos are either going to be veteran or rookie current. And big possibilities with the Julio. And the Julio extended base, where there's only, it's either 99 or 199 of them. That's going to be a super expensive card. A super desirable, rare, like that's going to be like a grail type of Julio for somebody to acquire or hope to acquire. So I could see, man, I could see those cards going for at least 1,000 plus. They look amazing too from what I've seen, but I want to see it with my own eyes. Open it with my own eyes and see how it looks. Feel it, smell it, taste it, touch it. Rub up against it a little bit. Andy with a $4.99 donation says, hey, Striker, when are you going to sell that DK DeLong Bo Bichette rookie card? I don't know, man. I'm going to need to sell a lot of cards to pay for the card I want. Opening Gilded for yourself? I can't. I only got enough for the breaks. Can't even get it. Super expensive, man. I mean, I may. I haven't really decided. I haven't even opened it to decide if I want to open any for myself yet. So we're doing a little retail here, trying to get some credit cards. That's the goal. Get at least one credit card out of here. And preferably a parallel. Maybe we add a Wander into the mix. Pause on some Ben Baller. Yeah, I got a little bit of that. There's a lot of stuff, man. We're getting another wave of products coming out. But this time, like the wave... Well, last time it was good too. But this time, we've got some high-end stuff coming out. It's tough to keep up with all of it. And it's tough to be able to afford all of it. So, can't buy too much. Top Sonic is coming out too. I'm going to get some of that, but... I don't know. I don't know. It looks cool. And all the autographs that you get out of there are like double and triple autographs from what I've seen. Come on, credit cards and Wanders. Nothing yet. Well, thanks, Jamie, from the UK. Tough to collect baseball over here. That's what I hear. Kyle Lewis. Yeah, I hear it's tough to get cards over there. I think, you know, you're going to have to just bite the bullet and buy it on Amazon or something, or eBay, or, you know, maybe one of these other big, like, distributor types. What do we have here? We got something good in here. I think the backwards card. Is that an autograph? It's Lance Lynn to 199. Aqua Mini Diamond. A stand-worthy card going to Matt. We got 2 socks on the board already. Bud Rips, how we doing, buddy? Excited for Michael Harris. There's a lot of exciting rookies coming. Series 1. There's a Wander. We got one. No credit cards, though. Oh, yeah, you know what? We do have a Bowman Mega Box, too. We'll open that a little later. But first, whew, Super Jumbo. These things, if you've never seen one of these open before, 5 autographs. And you'll never see a bigger pack. Look at the size of this pack. I mean, I don't know how to show you a comparison. But you'll have to trust me, it's huge. I think they should just make these 6-packs so they don't have to have a piece of styrofoam, just like a weird piece of styrofoam in the box. Just another real picky, silly thing. You pulled a Bobby Witt Topps Chrome Cosmic, Rude Boy. Nice. That's a big card. Cosmic, very popular. We're going to get through all the base, a lot of base. Flipping her around. Elijah Green first. That's a good one. There's a Vaquero. Blaze. Draft Night. Now we got some refractors. Cole Young. Robbie Snelling. Mejia. Milbrand. And then paper. This must be where the autograph's at. Nice if it was that one, eh? That's our auto. We got a hot B. If that's our auto, we got the hot B already. Cho. Furman. Hughes. It is Elijah Green auto. A round of applause in the chat, please. Jeff. Nice hit, dude. You know, why not? Let's just start rolling out Elijah Green autos. And wow, first round pick, 5th overall for the Nationals. Big boy right there. That's a big one. It's going to be already in the running for the hit of the break. It might be that kind of break. Sterling Breaks coming in with a $20 donation. Good luck, everyone. Target refusing sports card returns is great. Hit up Walgreens today for hangers, and they had 12 that were opened and resealed with no shrink wrap. Really sad. We'll post a vid of it. Share the info. Wow, Sterling Breaks. That sounds awful. Sorry about your luck there. I mean, Target refusing sports cards. Yeah. They should not accept returns on sports cards. Absolutely not. That's just, you don't get to do that. Aqualava. Man, pack number 1 was awesome. 419 people in here already. Let's see. I'm going to keep dropping this link because we got to make some noise. We got to get it out to the world. Here's Bobby. Right here. We're going to pin him to the top for a bit. If you're interested in a 1-pop Bobby Witt Jr. rookie silver pack auto, numbered to 149, PSA 10, gem mint, 1-pop, that's your chance. We're setting the market. All proceeds will go to starting my vintage PC with a cornerstone card, a whale card. I know what I want. And it is special, but it is extremely expensive. I got to have it, though. You ever get to that point where you're like, no matter what, I will have this card? I'm sure everybody You can already see we already destroyed our box. Like, just those 2 autos right there more than cover the cost of your box. I mean, it's a lucky pull, but it's not. Dunhurst, first refractor. Beck, first refractor. Ben Joyce, and the autograph. Don't even tell me that's... Oh, I thought that was Holiday. That would have been Holiday. Still a good one. 4th rounder. Silas Ardoin to 150. Blue shimmer. So we got 2 parallel autographs already. I was shooting for one more. I want one more. I want 3 parallel autographs out of here. And the other one is, I want it to be like a red. Going to James. Congratulations, James. James Wood. Job. Rocker. Image variation, is it? Is that an image variation rocker? I think it is. It's got a big line through it, unfortunately. Numbered 46. It's like a... I don't know what that is. Hangers or bangers, Striker. Do you have 2 pink Archie Bradleys now that I sent it to you? I actually sold a lot of, like a 3-card lot of my rare Archie Bradley cards before you sent that to me. So now I just have yours. Banging box already. Steve with a $4.99 donation says, thoughts on how many points batting averages will increase this year with no shift? Keep crushing, brother. You know, I've been thinking about it, actually. Reading some articles, doing a little research. I think it's only a few points across the board. Probably just like a couple of points. You know, a few points maybe. The combination of all the things, the no shift and the bigger bases. That extra... you know, 1.5 inches that you're going to get is going to make more people safe at first legging them out. I don't know how much more, but it'll help. Yeah, image variation for the rocker. Guys, this box is crazy. Chrome. Tamar Johnson. Let's get a Tamar Johnson while we're at it. Nothing crazy in that pack. This is the one, though. So the phone can't... Yeah, it's just... You got a lot of questions, Charlie. How about ask one? I'll answer one. There's Kumar. Yeah. Image variation. Just in case you're wondering. Image variation doesn't have the first on there. And it's a zoomed in photo. Gonna get to the goods. And we got another auto. Is this another? Oh, Owen Murphy. Okay, it's a first. Green Sparkle. To 99. Dalton Rushing. Fabian. And we did get another parallel. Okay, 3 parallel autos out of the box is good. Cole Phillips. To 499 refractor auto. Going to Ryan. Congratulations, Ryan. Boing, boing, boing. Take care of this Owen Murphy. Yeah, that's the thing about this whole everybody's speculating about how much better things are going to be for the offense. You still got to make contact with the ball. So if you got a guy who strikes out a lot, not going to help. Not going to help that much. You better be able to make contact. 3 paper parallels, Valera, to $199. 3 paper parallels, 2 chrome parallels, and 3 autograph parallels. I'm digging the super jumbos. One pack left. Trim's going great. What will be higher, Gallo's strikeouts or batting average? Jeez. Check out the StreamBot. He keeps dropping links. Cardshells.com. Use code Striker10 for $10 off an order of 50 or more. There's so many good products there. Unique products, high quality, good people that own the company. Just wondering what phone... Okay, phone mount. Dude, it's some janky little thing. It's nothing special. You got to find what's best for you. I've gone through like 7, 8 different phone mounts to try to get it to my situation because everybody's desk is different. Everybody's recording is different, where your lights are, where your microphone is, if you even have one. Everything's different, so you just got to trial and error. They're real cheap. They're real cheap. You can try out a bunch of different ones. Making sure everything's good. Isn't this supposed to have 5 autos? Yeah, we're working on 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working on 5. 5 will be out of this pack over here. Refractor, Eric Brown Jr., Pacchiola, and Volpe. Yeah, 5 autos come out of the super jumbos. It'll be in here. Another paper parallel? Man, there are a lot of paper parallels and parallels in general. Mason Barnett. Who's your pulls? $5 super chat. Hey, Striker, I sent in my miscut Julio vintage stock, so let's hope Top doesn't send me big league packs in return. Oh no. Oh, I would cry for you if that happened, man. Oh, thanks for the dono. Did you reach out to him beforehand? I'm just to make sure, because that's such a crazy card. Can you drop a link? No, only mods can. And I don't even know if they can. There's some setting that won't let it happen. All right. Oh my gosh. Get through all this paper. There's no way. There's no way I just saw what I think I saw. Khalil, Dylan Ray, and the blue Trey Lipscomb. First blue Nationals to 150. Jace Young refractor. What a sick box we got here. Brenner Cox first refractor. Wilman Diaz. What? What? Look at this box. This is a sick box. This is unbelievable. Jackson Holiday, first auto. James. Dude. We got Elijah Green and Jackson Holiday in the same. And look at this spread. One box. Dude. Okay. Nito, blue to 150. Holiday auto. Elijah Green auto. Are we living in the Matrix? These are 3 of the best autos you can get out of here. Oh my goodness. We got to get all 3 of these guys like front and center for the whole rest. And we got a Kumar image variation. I love it. I just love it. Okay. Like I don't even. I'm like discombobulated. Jesse, that's like I don't know. How do we do this? Like this? Okay. Sorry, I'm taking so much time for the presentation, but I think it's worth it. We'll just have to keep moving them up. Wow. 5-star box. That's for sure. Wow. Every once in a while, I'm speechless. Greenskeeper comes in with $1.99 super chat, says discombobulation at its absolute best. Hit the like. I agree. Thank you, Greenskeeper. The donation, 546 in here. Hit the like. We got to get it up. We got to get the likes up. You got to go swing by Facebook too. Hit that link. If you like the Facebook post where I told everybody we're live, if you like it, it'll spread around to more people. We'll get more people in here live talking baseball cards. The bigger the community, the better for everyone. And we've got some Topps Chrome update. Let's keep this party going. A lot of good stuff tonight. Yeah, man. Just saying, I feel like on the logo on the table, that guy should definitely have a cowboy hat. Legendary mustache. Well, my look changes all the time. So by the time I change that guy and give him a cowboy hat and a mustache, then I'll look like something else. So you never know. I don't know how what the next thing's going to be. I just go with the flow. I let life take me where it wants to. I'm just in the tide, in the current. It's just going along. If I feel motivated to do something, I do it. Go with my gut. Can you show your top 5 PSA 10s that you have? Yeah, one day I will. Sometime I will. Or Instagram. Tell them about the channel. Be like, you gotta swing by a striker break. Just hang out. And then we'll get them in on the rips. Can you imagine one day having a break, 30 major leaguers or former players, all in a break, all with like their That's numbered to 250, man. These numbered parallels out of here are very desirable for especially the good big players. Lifting up the vibes a bit. Pena debut. Abrams purple. Decent looking. And Julio debut. Nice looking Julio debut. That's centered. Pilkington. Royce Lewis. Pujols. Bobby. Purple Bobby. CJ. Oh, yeah. Purple Pena. Got some decent perps. Thick on the left. But we get it. We know what we know. That's why those perps are so valuable. And a gem. Nice and crispy, too. Well, what do you say we get into this? Just real quickly get some of this cardboard off the table. Let's get into this. Got to do the good luck soak. Sweeping Seeligs. We're getting all the nasty out of here. All the bad luck that could be is gone. Clayton Claw's good luck. And we got 2 breaks tonight, folks. Stick around. Gonna have another one of these boxes in break number 2. Fancy. Let's just check this out real quick. Okay, so a superfractor is only 1 out of 130. Might as well be in here. You've seen 4 supers from Gilded already, Derek? No way. Look at this. Wow, this is fancy. Woo! Heavy. Okay. Well, what one do we open first? How about these? No, how about this? This has got... It's got a Hall of Fame auto in it. Ryan Sandberg, 14 of 25. Wow. Yep. Holy cow. That is a quality card. Going to the Cubs. Mark, congratulations. Get it in a seamless. Look how good it looks in a seamless top loader from Card Shells. Woo. A little bit of UV protection on there. Okay. 1 or 2 autographs coming out of here. Do you know anyone I can send my cards to that will send it to PSA? There's a guy named Dustin Bellinger on Facebook that I went through before. Check him out. Luke Williams. Okay, let me get a good look at these cards. Holy. Whoa. Thick card. So the card stock reminds me of Ben Baller card stock. It's a little bit thicker than a regular chrome. We're talking maybe like in between 55 and 79 point. That one is numbered to 99. Wow. Yeah, those are sick. And the images pop out of there too. Jose Siri, gold mini diamond. Oh, wow. These are gorgeous. Wow, and every card is like this. That's numbered to 50. Eloy Jimenez. Whoa. I mean, beautiful. Going to Matt. And then Jacob DeGrom. So the Eloy is to 99. DeGrom is to 99. Wow. Now I see. Now I see why people are just drooling, falling over themselves to get to this. The Julio is going to be like, I can't speculate. I could see it being like a $3,000 card, a PSA 10. There's only so many of them, and it's the extended base. I'm going to soft sleeve these for now, and then fully load them. And they all got to go in 55 points, I think. Yeah. Siri rookie, DeGrom. Whew. Wow. You got to see them with your own eyes, because I watched a few breaks and it's hard to tell. It's hard to like really fully appreciate what you're looking at. But when you actually see it and feel it, very high quality. Keep this party going. We're going for some quality tonight, guys. These breaks, more and more people like watching the high roller breaks. People like getting involved with the high roller breaks. So my breaks are going to be in this realm more often. We're going to have a few value ones coming up. Get some people involved on the more affordable range, but in general, we're going to keep it real hot. 710 for a raw Julio. Yeah, but it's not even, is it even sold yet, or is that just what the auction's up to right now? And a PSA, I mean, I could see it being, we'll have to wait and see. I want one though. I might have to buy one. I have to get one. Dude, this frame, this gilded frame right here is crazy. Okay. Enough. It's enough. Okay. Can't find any around. Yeah, I know. Topped chrome black. Ramos. India. And our parallel is Marcus Simeon. It's a refractor to 199. See, here's the thing about that Gilded collection that's going to make it be probably like a collectible release. One that years down the road, maybe people are going to remember and like cherish, and it might be very expensive, especially for how like expensive those cards are going to be, the singles. Every card's numbered. What other Topps releases are like that where every card's numbered? Can you think of one off like the top of your head like that? Okay, here we go. 2 sold bids, 710 and 715 with shipping. Okay, cool. For a raw card, that's a crazy amount of money. Multiply that by 3 at least for a PSA 10. Seth Beer to 99. Going to the D-backs, Travis. Schroeder with a $9.99 super chat. Says, I bought 10 more update blasters a few weeks back after I heard you talking about them so much. First one I pulled a Julio Gatorade Bath SP. Tipping the dealer. Thanks, Striker. Congratulations. That's an awesome card. I still don't have that one yet, but it's on the list. Although I gotta lay off buying Julios right now. I've been doing too much. I've been buying too much Julio stuff. I gotta chill for a minute and refocus my efforts onto a couple of vintage cards. refocusing the efforts and the bankroll. Got to sell stuff first, which pin to the top. Bid on the Bobby. Help a brother out. Putting it right back into the hobby. Putting the money from the Bobby right back into the hobby. Bowman Chrome HTA. You heard what I said. We're keeping it hot tonight. 3 on-card autos. Let's hope for 2 out of the 3 parallels. Yeah, I like that card. Hunter, I have one. Not a PSA 10, though. I just have a raw one. Veerling on the Tigers. We'll see. He's not going to put us over the top. I'll tell you that much. Hopefully he's a okay player, though. Hit number 1. Andy Thomas. Refractor to 499. We got 1 parallel. 1 in the books. Gotta get 2 more. I didn't see the latest one, Brandon. No. Colin Burns. 2 position player autos. Orioles. Hitting. James. And Richard's got the Mariners. Gilded Julio autos are redemptions. 1 sold for $4K. Is a royal blue Wander good? Yeah. Definitely. And the last one, Jeremy Vargas first. So 3 for 3 position players. You said Churioco. It's close. This one's going to Steven. It was full of vintage. I'll bet it. Shoulders better. Everything's better. It's going to be the year of Tatis. The Tatis comeback and the like this. Let them sit there for just a second. Justin says found 4 $10 2022 Topps Update hangers at Walgreens. Nothing special inside, but tons of fun. Any more update in this break? Well, Sapphire update, if that'll do. If you're into the best stuff that there is. Bass? Did he not have enough ABs or something? Because technically, Gunnar is still a prospect. I think he's the #1 prospect, so he might not be in Series 1. They might save him for Series Hold on a second. How much is a Julio base? It depends on if it's centered. Condition is everything. That's why we don't like. It's tough to say how much these cards are worth until we start getting some PSA 10s flowing. Because the base can be horribly centered or it can be mint condition. So that's going to change the price depending on that. Yeah, I've had several offers, Joe. I'm holding firm on that one for a while. Not like at the price. I'll go a little lower on the price, but not super low on that thing. Trout super short print. Tons of people are interested in it. We had multiple messages and offers. Okay, let's check out the hits. What a crazy break. Okay, we got a gold Sapphire to 50. Bobby. Colin Burns first auto. Jeremy Vargas first. Austin Nola to 75. Philly Phenoms to 25. Seth Beer auto to 99. Marcus Simeon to 199. Andy Thomas first auto to 499. Trey Lipscomb True Blue to 150. Actually, that's not True Blue. It's a pattern. Look at these gilded cards. They're crazy. They're gorgeous. Gold Diamond. Gold Mini Diamond Series to 50. DeGrom to 99. These base are to 99. Luke Williams to 99. The gilded autographs are 40 of 99. Wow. Ryan Sandberg, 14 of 25. Alec Thomas to 125. Cole Phillips to 499. Owen Murphy to 99, I think. Yep, to 99. Look at this 3-man spread we got out of our Super Jumbo. Zagnito to 150. Elijah Green first auto and Jackson Holiday. Woo. Man, we got 3 cards for the Hall of Hits. Check out Striker Breaks. I added a new page on the channel called Links, or on the website. So you can click on the Links tab and it'll take you to any of the links that I ever drop. Easy. Boom, boom. eBay, Patreon, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all of it. Valera to 199. Ardoin to 150. That's an autograph. Pineda to 499. Sprinkle to 99. Barnett to 99. Cho to 199. Kumar Rocker. We also got an image variation out of that box. Lance Lynn, Aqua Mini Diamond to 199. And even a Tim Anderson, black parallel helmet relic. And that one is numbered to 299. Let's do it again. We'll rip the same boxes, see how we fare. Clear the deck. Thanks for hanging in there. And while you're waiting for this next break to start up, check out the Facebook post. Give it a like. Okay. It's that fast. Time for break number 2. Pull it on up. Mixing these names up, these teams up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing the buy-ins. Rolling the dice. 9 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the final round 9. Jake Jack, sorry. Jack is up top. And he's got the Orioles. Good luck to you. Let's get another holiday. A to Z. Here's your teams. Diamondbacks, Matt M. Braves, Ryan T. Orioles, Jack M. Red Sox, Andrew L. Cubs, Jacob G. White Sox, Mike W. Reds, Jeff S. Guardians, Steve W. Rockies, Nolan S. Tigers, Josh C. Astros, Stephen N. Royals, Sean M. Angels, Ian O. Dodgers, Jeff S. Marlins, Matthew D. Brewers, Graham S. Twins, Daniel W. Mets, Andrew W. Yankees, Riley H. Athletics, Daniel T. Phillies, Jason H. Pirates, Bobby T. Padres, Scott A. Giants, Israel H. Mariners, Jacob P. Cardinals, Shane S. Rays, Michael M. Rangers, Greg O. Blue Jays, Ryan F. And Nationals, Brian G. Good luck, everybody. Also, guys, I have a new way of populating the spreadsheet. So if you want a different name, I might miss it sometimes. If you want a different name on your buy-in, you know, like a nickname or something, or maybe your payment method is different than the name you want to use, you may have to email me about it because I don't necessarily see it now. We got some smooth vibes, good luck vibes rolling in. Let's do the 3 retail boxes right away. 1, 2, 3. How about we go like this? Do that one first. Get some credit cards established. P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan, 48446. If you want to send me some friend mail, something to open on the channel, you got a mystery box or something, you want to show it to the people, that's how you do it. Stroh's Productions. All right, I'll go back and forth with you on the offers. Unless you shoot me an offer that's like real close to what I have on there. If that's the case, then I may just accept it right out the gate. Safety with a $9.99. It's been a while since I was able to buy in. Pull me some fire. Let's go. Yes, safety. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get you something good. Did you finally pull that J-Rod, or was it an eBay single time? What you talking about, Bob? Are you talking about on the cover? You'll have to watch. The cover of that one video. The thumbnail, rather. You'll have to watch the video. Everything is explained. Joe Adele, that's numbered, I believe. Nope. Pinks look the same. The numbered ones and the unnumbered ones. Come on now. Got True Blue in here. Nolan Arenado, blue. Nice looking card. Stand-worthy card number 1. The red and the blue primary color scheme. Mwah. Check out StreamBot. He's dropping you all the links you need. I'm going to drop this one again because it's very important. Bobby. The Bobby link. It's up for auction. I started the auction at 99 cents. We'll set the market. All right. We got a numbered card. That's something. Let's try this. Blaster box. Always something good in a blaster. Am I right? Was that Grisham numbered? I don't know. I don't think so. Where's Grisham? No. No, actually, I believe I turned it over and looked. Jacob needs a Julio. Julio. I'm going to get you one. At least one out of here. Derek Jeter on the cover of the show. I prefer active players. Plenty of active players to grace the cover. plenty of like awesome active players. It should have been, I mean, I don't like it when they make the cover multiple times, really, unless they're like crazy. Like Ohtani, I could, you know, Ohtani or Judge or Trout, something like that. If I could go with multiples of those, but oh, look at this. Let's just get right to it. Jeremy Pena, batting helmet relic. Cunha. There's a Torkelson True. Stop. Chang Rainbow. Tucker All-Star Game. Darvish Chrome. There's a Julio. Julio number 1. Something blue in here. I hope that's a blue, black, gold. That might be a blue, black, gold. And if that is the case, that could be a huge card. We got Bobby. Wander. First, a retail blue. It's a rookie. Pinto. Look at this. That's a blue, black, gold. They're so rare. They're so hard to pull. Come on, rip off the Band-Aid. Go! Arenado. Oh, look how sick that card is, though. I love them. Man, I love the blue, black, golds. They're so sweet. They did a perfect job with the color of the blue, too, you know? Like, it could have been... They could have messed it up and used a color that was just like a shade of blue. If it would have been too dark, it wouldn't be as good. But it's just like a bright, almost a fluorescent blue, and it really pops. Okay, well, it's a decent box. Just getting the retail. Getting a nice spread of releases. Jazz is on the cover. Jeter's on a Legend Edition. Okay, gotcha. Well, that's better. Better than Jazz. And I said it before, I'd like Jazz as a player. Just don't know if he's done enough to be on the cover of the show. Should have been Goldschmidt, yeah. But Goldschmidt's not going to sell, like... Think about gamers... Especially young. They're trying to appeal to a younger audience. And I understand that. Goldschmidt's not going to appeal to a younger audience. They're going to be like, who's this? They probably don't know who Jazz is either, but they're like, hey, that guy's fancy. Base packs here out of the mega box. And the Mojos. Roberto Campos. Max Muncy. I'm sure they did some kind of a test, you know, like putting different people on the cover, test it out, see who, you know, is more appealing to the demographic that they're looking to sell the game to. And Jazz probably won, so that's why he's there. And ambassador of the game, whatever, but you got to play well. You got to actually play in the games and not be hurt half the season. Oh, look at this one. Brian Acuna on-card auto and Julio hi-fi. That's what we're talking about. Twins getting involved. Daniel, congratulations. That's a beauty. I love it. I've got that the Cunha first and a PSA 10 in my PC. Hi-Fi Julio. What a box. Now we're talking. You guys all right? Is everybody okay? Sorry, I smacked the camera like a buffoon. Gonna get this out of the way. I don't know if there's any possible way that we can outdo that first one, but maybe we get like a holiday parallel or a green parallel. Like we got the two guys on the cover. Their first autographs in the last box. Do you the show? Oh, do I play the show? Yeah. Let's get to 400 likes. Yeah, we're almost there. 630 people watching live. These ones don't open as easily as, like, there's a little trick to opening them, and the trick's not working like it used to. Enormous pack. Blake Burkhalter. First to 99. Yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, let's be honest. Whoever's on the cover doesn't really matter. It only matters for them because they're just trying to sell copies of the game. Elijah Green. Rocker. Job. Got some refractors here. And oh my, I saw another Oriole auto. Fabian first. Refractor. Jack getting involved early. Second round pick, 67th overall. Nice, Jack. Thomas, using his 7-month membership, says, I'm back collecting after about 30 years. Thank you. Well, you know, there's a lot of people like you. A lot of people get back in the game after years and years and years, especially around 2020 when we were all locked down in our houses. A lot of people got back in because it's fun. Community. It's a way to interact with people, like-minded individuals. I think we got a really cool squad that hangs out here. Great community, very helpful, very generous, kind. Nothing better. Let's see the Jace Superfractor. Okie dokie. Why would you be? Okay. This one's going to be flawless. Watch. You gotta be real gentle with it when you're opening these, or else it'll tear up. See, that's the problem, right there. That's where it's different this year than last year. Last year you could go all the way down real easily. It would connect the whole way. This year the wrapper feels a little thinner. Chrome, chrome, chrome. Melendez. Refractor, sprinkle. There we go. There's a big boy. Jackson Holiday. Jack, you're getting hooked up. You got a good pull. Good team for this break. Here comes the autograph. There's got to be, okay, think about this. Is this how we do it? Do we go like this? We go boom, boom. That's how we do it. Boom, boom, double booms, right? But that one's always flipped around, and it throws a wrench into things. But it's Benny, the $4.99. She's got a little dinger on the bottom left corner. Already got 2 paper parallels. Tamar Johnson. Purple James Wood. Nathan Martorella. Looks like a big boy. Is that a first baseman? Yes, first baseman. Cardshells.com. Use code STRIKER10 for $10 off. If you need supplies, cardshells.com. Check out the envelopes too. If you send a lot of stuff through eBay, you do a lot of those standard envelope purchases or shipping standard envelope cards. Let me show you. I got these envelopes. It's like a thicker envelope, thicker than a cheap little regular envelope that you might ship your cards out. Protects them a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. And that one's going to Mr. Arno. Nice, Scott. And the wood's going to Brian. Pack number 4. Hey, that worked. I got a little more aggressive with that one. Sarah's trying to convert you into being an Eagles fan. Well, now's the time, I suppose. Montgomery, we got some refractors here. Morabella, Pineda, and Dylan. Let's go. That's a lava. Aqua lava to 199 going to the Padres. Scott, you got another one, man. Two autos for Scott. Both firsts. Jace Young, heir apparent. Oh, that's sweet, Matthew. Glad to hear it, man. Just wish they'd all be facing the same direction. I hate flipping the cards around so much. Jordan Walker refractor, Sal Stewart refractor, Mercedes, Confidant, and that's it. One more autograph coming. One more gigantic, absurdly gigantic pack. So I guess you gotta be a little more aggressive with it. When I was real gentle and fragile, it was just tearing the pack, and I couldn't get it all in one pull. There's a holiday. Autos coming out of this pack. Jonathan Cannon to $4.99. Shaking hands. All right, let's get to the auto. Last auto of this box. Last pack. Looks like it's going to be a parallel. That's what we like to see. Here we go. This way. Come on, big one. Reggie Crawford to 150. Blue Shimmer. And that's a first-round pick, folks. 30th overall. Congratulations. Israel. Congratulations, my friend. Oh, I always loved the blues. Even the blue shimmers. They look so sick. Some paper. Thomas with a $10 super chat says, is it worth submitting Stars of MLB, Wander, and Julio to PSA? We're better off submitting the base rookie cards. Just join PSA and it's 20 for bulk. Well, I think it's 19 for bulk, but I get what you're saying. And also, I don't know about Stars of MLB. The reason why is it's not that you wouldn't be able to make a profit if you gemmed it up, Julio especially. It's that, man, it's tough with the surface of those cards and the centering and the back. The combination of all three things, it's a risky proposition because a 9 would be not good. Like if you got a 9, you might, it's not looking good. A 10 is gonna be just fine. The base cards, Julio, definitely, if it's centered and it looks like a 10, there's profit to be made there. Bobby, there's a little bit less to be made, but you still can. But as more and more of them go through the system, the value's going to drop a little bit probably on the PSA 10s. But if Julio and Bobby have the season I think they're going to have, they might not drop too much. I don't know. Just kind of depends. What about a chrome-centered good surface Julio? Yeah, the chrome stars of MLB, that's a different story. Those ones are more collectible, in my opinion. I bought the chrome Bobby. The chrome Julio is just like a little too expensive. Plus, I think I have 3 chrome Julios in my collection already, so I didn't need to buy one. I just didn't have a nicely centered, like no scratches, no problems Julio. Connor says, I'm new to sports cards and I recently pulled an orange club plaque auto of Judge, sold it for $425 raw. It's being graded right now. Do you know what it might go for graded? I mean, that's a lot of money for a raw card, $425. I don't know, maybe a G. If it's $425 raw, it's probably going to be close to $1,000 in a PSA 10. But no guarantee it's a 10, right? If it's a 9, then you're not going to get that much more than $425, if at all. I think you got a good price. It's not like it's a rookie auto. And there have been plenty of Judge autos through the years. LC says, I ordered my first 2 hobby boxes today. First ever purchases. Thanks for the inspiration, Striker Breaks. You're very welcome. Good luck on your boxes. Are you talking about top loader? Are you talking about these, Nick? All different companies have them, but Card Shells is sponsoring me, so I'm shouting out Card Shells because they have the best stuff, best quality. They have both bulk, like economy grade top loaders, and they have premium grade top loaders. You can get the bulk ones, and they're quite affordable from their website, cardshells.com. Use code Striker10, $10 off. Order a 50 or more. Aviation Baseball Card says, I always grade any card that has $100 or more of raw value. Oh, yeah, but how many cards you got that are $100 raw? Not that many. But I wouldn't grade every card. Like if it doesn't have a potential to gem up, then there's not I probably won't send it. Some situations I will. Just like if it's a 9, it's a real valuable card. Even if I think it's going to get a 9, it would still be worth it just to be sure. Because a raw card typically has a value of an 8, sometimes a little bit less than an 8. Man. Oh, there's a nice purple Torkelson. Thick on the left. Use your Striker 10 code. Excellent. Do you have any Topps update boxes lying around as an investment? It's tough to know. Like, here's the thing: is like I can only afford to have so many boxes lying around as an investment. Because the cash flow situation with all these releases that come out all the time. I got to have the cash flow to be able to afford to buy the new stuff. And there's so much new stuff that it requires a lot of cash flow. So, I've got some retail boxes sitting around here, but they're not necessarily for an investment. They're just for like me to open. Adam Aller. And that's an autograph. We got an auto, guys. Going to the A's. Daniel. But if I had an extra like 10 grand or something sitting around, I'd probably buy like a case of jumbos. Definitely some Sapphire. Some Bowman Draft. Bowman Chrome. I'd buy all 5 of those. 10 grand's not going to get that far with all those different products. Let's say 20 grand. You got 20 grand laying around. You want to invest in some wax? Those products are as good as that you can get out of 2022 from a potential appreciation standpoint. All right, that's a pretty rough box. No straight up Julios. No Julio debuts either. We did get an auto though. I guess that's something. How about we open the big boy? Gilded. Oh, how do we get into this again? Like this? Actually, we could just cut that right off, eh? So we don't need the fancy. Oh. Look at this overkill. They sure want you to know how special it is. Hey, which one do we open first? Do we open that one again first? Or do we open these ones first? I think we open this first. No, they're not, Roger. Ozzie Smith. On-card auto. 11 of 99. That is sick. Going to St. Louis. Safety. Congratulations. What a sweet Wizard auto. Wow. Gotta love it. Waste of packing, yeah, but you know how things are. So, this is like the definition of gilded. It's just excessive. The packaging's excessive. The price is excessive. The cards are excessively rare and fancy. It's the whole point. There's so few of this stuff made that, you know, it's gonna be expensive. Oh, wow. That's a beauty. Oh. This is going to be one of the best bobbies that you can collect without an autograph on it. Oh, wow. Ooh. 180 of 199. This is the extended base. I believe the reason why these are numbered to 199 is because there are no other parallels. So I think there's only 199 of these. Same goes for the Julio and everything. If you don't think that these are going to be very valuable, I think you're mistaken. Woo! Sean, big boy. That's a big boy. Oh, I love that Bobby. Whoa. And a superfractor. So just to 199 and then the superfractor. Chuck Nasty to 50. Gold mini diamond. Here's the auto. Josh Lowe, rookie auto. And we got a Vlad. Wow, man, these cards are freaking awesome. They are. You gotta hold it and see it with your own eyes to really understand. That's why when you watch these breaks, the breakers are just like, these are sweet, because they are. It's expensive, but you get what you pay for, I guess. I mean, that Bobby alone is pay for your box easily in a PSA 10. I could see like set collectors trying to piece this thing together. Bobby's numbered to 199, Brandon, and it might not seem like much, but that's the only. It's that and the superfractor. So there's not other parallels in here. It's just, that's the Gilded Bobby, the only one. There's 199 of them in the world. People are going to hold on to these boxes. So there's going to be a bunch of this stuff sitting in people's like boxes, unopened boxes, probably cases too, sitting in people's personal collection. So who knows how many of those we'll ever really see. 3 boxes left and lots of hits. Black. Is there 1 to 50? I thought the extended base was only to 199. I could be mistaken on that. That Bobby is sitting at 610 raw with 1 day left. All right, let's keep it moving. We got 3 more autos coming from an HTA. Do you guys like the format? I want to hear in the chat from Slammers especially. Also, we got over 400 likes. You guys are amazing. I want to hear in the chat from Slammers, and everybody can chime in on this, but do you like this style of break where it's like not so much with the base cards, but a lot of hits, a lot of guaranteed hits, HTA type of stuff, higher end? The one thing about breaks like this is, since the hits are kind of like a bunch of premium hits, it's not going to be as spread around as much. So there's going to be more people without hits. But the hits you do get are going to be like, Bowman first autos, encased autos, gilded autos, stuff like that. Yeah, cast in gold is what the extended rookies are called. One of the cooler breaks. Dan likes it. Mello likes it. Ian likes it. Johnny, Jacob, you guys liking this? It's like watching someone win the lottery. Yeah. High rollers. Yep. Mighty Fines a safety. Okay. Wizard of Game says, "Hey Striker, do you like 2022 holiday?" I do. I think that's the funnest, like affordable type of product that came out, retail only type of product. It's probably the funnest. I just wish maybe, like, I don't remember when it came out, but I wish it was out a little, like a whole, like you have all of December to open it, which maybe that was the case, but it felt like it came out a little late. Denzel Clark to 499. the first. That's an atomic, green atomic to 99. Going to the Reds. Jeff, congratulations. Born in 04. This is a thick card. Pulled a red black gold of Julio. Sent it to PSA 4 hours after pulling it. How much is it worth? I have no clue. That's one of those cards that there's no... I don't know if any of those have sold or if any of those are even on eBay. Once you get that back, you'll probably set the market, which is like what I'm attempting to do right now with my Julio. Set them, or with my Bobby, which reminds me, here's a link. Check it out, guys. I got my Bobby PSA 10 one pop silver pack rookie auto to 149 listed as an auction right now. If you're interested, put a bid. Whatever I sell it for, that money's going right back into the hobby. I'm going to buy some vintage with it. Last box of the break. Topps, Chrome, Sapphire, update. Good luck. What's up, Wong? Well, it's good to set the market high, too. You know, maybe it's just good for everybody. If, like, the cards are higher, you'll get more for your cards if you have similar ones. Maybe. I don't know. Rookie debut, CJ Abrams. Sapphire. Looks nicely centered, too. It's a quality card. And Bobby. Bobby debut. Starting off good. It's a good first pack. There is a Julio black gold red. It's 1.5 thousand, says Michelle. Okay. It's an expensive card. I want it. That's raw too. Michelle, maybe? Is it raw? I'm going to need that card for the rainbow. All right. I already told myself I got to calm down on buying Julios. Especially if I'm going to get some vintage, expensive vintage. You're thinking if it gets at 10, 6K? Yeah. That's probably not that much, man. That's for if you said $6,000, you can have the red black gold Julio or like a Julio first autograph parallel in a PSA 10. Probably you could get like a green parallel for that price or something, like a first auto. I'm going to first auto, so that's why I don't think it'll go for that much, but it'll be worth a couple thousand easily. Probably be worth maybe more like 4, but even maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Like the gold, you know, I have my gold sent away right now. I hope it gems up. I'm thinking it's going to be probably $2,000 card or more, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of golds, we got a Hunter Green and a gold parallel right here. Oh, Strata. Sapphire's a tough rip, but man, when you get it, like there's a nice floor to it too. It's got the ultimate ceiling with like the rookie autos, rookie on-card autos, and even the regular, like the floor for this stuff is crazy high. With a base card being worth like the base PSA 10 Julio, I would imagine is going to be like out of the gate probably like a $1,500, $2,000 card. Pena. So we're talking about base card floor is like way high, and then the ceiling is just. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking this Bobby's going to be. I mean, who knows? have no idea, but it's definitely a 4-figure card, I would think. Somewhere in there. Edward Cabrera, rookie debut, 68 of 75. Hunter Dozier. Do you prefer update Sapphire to regular Sapphire? Oh, yeah. Regular Sapphire is good in its own right, but update Sapphire has on-card autos, and the checklist is slimmed down, and there's better rookies. It's three ways better than regular Sapphire. You can get these rookies, some of them, in regular Topps Chrome, but since the checklist is twice as big, it's twice as hard to pull them. But you can get the true Wander and the true Cruise in regular Sapphire. They're both good, but regular Sapphire is more brutal. You got to open twice as many boxes to feel like, and it's, last I checked, it was more expensive too, which it won't be for long, I don't think. This stuff should probably be, they may settle around the same price, but I could see update Sapphire ticking up. The more people find out, the more like the base Julio, PSA 10s get established, and Bobby, and then maybe even a couple auto surface that have like crazy good value. Twice the value if they're harder to pull? No, I don't think so. Because the image matters, and the update Julio is the image that's going to stick in people's mind. There's so many different images for Julio rookies and short prints, image variations, all that kind of stuff. They're going to get lost in a shuffle, but people are going to remember update and the update image, and they're going to have fond memories about the update image. And then they're going to see the update Sapphire and be like, I have to have that card. Because people are going to try for the rainbow of update Julios. Or at least like a version of the rainbow, right? And then at the tippy top, your for most people is going to be like the PSA 10 Julio Sapphire. Not everybody has, $1,000+ to spend on a card like that. So that's going to be like a grail card for a lot of people that collect Julio. And then they're going to want that image. So the other image is going to be fine and dandy and definitely collectible and definitely valuable. But I think the Julio update image, and this is a debate, this is an ongoing debate, but at least I think that image is going to be the one. When's Bowman Draft Sapphire coming out? Steel City. I thought it was supposed to be yesterday. I heard they used a lot of the same photos from his debut game. Julio, that is. Here we go. Let's check out all the hits. Ricardo Cabrera to 99. Juan, first auto. Clark to 499. Joe Ryan, rookie auto. Edward Cabrera to 75. Estrada to 50. Park to 199. Chuck, nasty. A nasty card, too. Gilded to 50. Josh Lowe, that's a rookie auto from Gilded to 99. Ozzie Smith, 11 of 99. Topps Gilded Collection. These cards are really nice looking. Gold framed Hall of Famers autograph card. Adam Aller autograph. Reggie Crawford to 150. And we got a Bobby Witt Jr. Gilded extended base rookie to 199. That's going to be a whale for some Bobby collector. Vladdy to 99. Cannon to 499. Lesko to 199. Brown to 99. That's 1 of 99, by the way. Drew Gilbert auto. Nick Biddison. James Wood 250. Mark Torella first auto. Benny to 499. Jackson Holiday refractor first. Fabian to 499. Burkhalter to 199. This is Brian Acuna auto we got out of our mega box. What a jackpot. Arenado blue black gold. And Arenado blue. Couple of blue Arenados. I like it. Blowing a bubble too. All right. Well, that's that for tonight. Hope you guys had a good time. Be coming out with some more content very soon. We might do breaks tomorrow if I can just put my nose to the grindstone, get all this sorted by a reasonable time tomorrow. We might do another break. Maybe just one break tomorrow or two. I don't really know. It just depends on how much I can get done. But thanks everybody for watching. Check out all the links, strikerbreaks.com. If you want to know any link, there's a links page now. Check them all out. Check out the eBay store, Patreon if you want to get in on the breaks, become a slammer. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all